I don't know about you guys, but I think it's time we check to see where Cheikhou Kouyate is, and if it's happening or not. Let's just get on with the video. Alright guys, what's going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. Hope you're all having a fantastic Monday and you're ready for the latest Leeds United sort of transfer newsy sort of thing outside the transfer window. Before we get into it, be sure to smash that like button. Leeds United return to our screens this week. Friday night against Sheffield United. Let's smash 200 likes for all that excitement. Get down there right now if you're excited. Also, subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers this year. That's what I want to try and hit in the next 2 months. Let's go for it. And also, comment your early score predictions for Leeds United versus Sheffield United, and also your thoughts on the whole Cheikhou Kouyate situation. We're going to have a chat about it. There's not too much news going around, but we are going to chat about it. Is it happening? Is it not? Well, we're going to kind of be like where the latest is. So the latest that we got from today was from Graham Bailey, who's kind of been on sort of the Cheikhou Kouyate situation. Basically, he put 9 hours ago, Cheikhou Kouyate continues to wait on Leeds to finalise his move. He had been told he would sign his contract over the weekend, but despite passing his medical, Leeds have not progressed the deal. They remain interested in other options. Right. Graham Bailey with Leeds United news is sort of a 3 out of 10. I wouldn't trust too much because other sources did suggest that he hasn't even had a medical, but then another source suggested that he's failed his medical. Okay, so that's what's going on at Leeds United at the moment with Cheikhou Kouyate. James Marshman also as well from Team Talk did tweet this out today. Decision time is nearing over Cheikhou Kouyate with the Leeds boss still not pushing the button on a short-term deal, but with 11 weeks until the transfer window, January transfer window opens, with just two sort of senior midfielders at his disposal, can Leeds United afford to wait? Okay, so this was the latest with it. And then I've had a bit of an in the know account message me, okay, talking about it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Apparently, he has come for his medical and failed his medical, and Leeds United are not looking to progress anymore. Again, this is just who said this, who said that. It's nothing confirmed, but it looks like it's not happening. If it's going by this guy's source, and I've kind of spoke to this guy's over the years. I can't necessarily say who he is, and I don't want to be that type of guy to be like, I know more than you guys. But also, I don't want to expose this guy just in case it is wrong. So that's sort of the latest. Apparently, he's failed his medical and he hasn't gone back in since. And Leeds United haven't gone back for him since. To be fair, all the sort of credible sources talking about Cheikhou Kouyate, James Marshman, Graham Bailey, sort of Ben Jacobs, are not necessarily the most reliable sources when it comes to Leeds United news. Ben Jacobs may be excluded, but I just feel like a lot of the sources out there are easy, credible links. He was at Leeds United. That was known for sure. He was training with Leeds. But the whole failed medical thing, because some reports suggesting that he failed his medical, some are suggesting that, he hasn't even had it yet. But what I'm thinking is Leeds United do need a midfielder, and Leeds United do need Cheikhou Kouyate. A lot of people were saying it was the salary deal, but actually it looks like he could have failed his medical, and Leeds United are considering other options. Do you believe that Leeds United need another midfielder? I thought Cheikhou Kouyate would have ticked all the boxes. I really do. I really thought that maybe, it's just typical that I think, he's about 6 foot, whatever he is. He's a box-to-box midfielder. He's got all the experience. He's played for Palace, Forest, West Ham. He's got a lot of experience. He would easily just go into that spot where Leeds United need it at the moment, with Ampadu still out and Gruev looks like he could be out for nearly 5 months, according to the Bulgarian manager. So we'll have to see with this one, but it does look like, as it stands, this deal is not happening, and we need someone in. We really do. It's players like Crew could obviously come in and maybe try and do the Archie Gray sort of role where you come in at a young age. And I think, if you're good enough, you're old enough, especially in football. I don't mean anywhere else. Oh God, just keep going, Ollie. And it's a thing where, are we just downing tools for no reason when there is free agents out there? And if he has failed his medical, fair enough on Leeds United. But if we're not even considering other options, do you think we need one, ladies and gentlemen? Do you think we need one, or do we wait out for Gruev and Ampadu? Do you think Rothwell and Tanaka can do a job? Tanaka's got a game to play tomorrow for Japan, I believe, and then 3 days later he's got to play Sheffield United. So Leeds United at the start of the season, you're thinking, wow, we've actually got decent options. Look at our bench. Look how strong it is. And then when you're a bit realistic with it, in the fact that injuries happen, things happen, players get knocks, players go out for months, Then you look at the squad and you think, and we've come away obviously with a, international break it was the Sunderland game. We all know what happened in that game. So it's a huge game as well on Friday. And I don't know if it's about downing tools. I think that was a bit harsh on Crew, but I just feel like there's a lot of pressure. Similarly, with the pressure that we've put on Joseph, Perot scores goals. Why do you need to always go with these sort of players? You don't need to go with the youngsters. You fill in youngsters as and when. 70th minute, bring him on. But I wouldn't like to see Crew play 90 minutes yet. I don't think he's ready for it. Similar with Joseph. There, I said it. I don't think Joseph's ready for 90 minutes yet. Well, he is, because we've seen that he is. But also, he's not scoring goals. Pirot's scoring goals. And I know Joseph brings a lot more than just scoring goals. But I don't know about you. I'm one of them fans that I like my number 9 to score goals. If Perot's scoring 2 a game and he's touched the ball 3 times, I would prefer that than someone who can hold up the ball, get in play, make runs. Personally, I don't know about you. I want to see goals from my number 9. That was a bit of a shot at Joseph. It's not a shot at Joseph because he's young, and I want him to do really well. And I think he will be the perfect striker for Leeds United. But I just think we need to stop putting so much pressure on these players. And that's why if you do bring in a midfielder like Cheikhou Kouyate, you're putting less pressure on this young midfield that we could genuinely go for if Rothwell gets a knock, if Tanaka gets a knock. But Tanaka and Rothwell's duo against Sunderland was actually brilliant. And I thought they played very, very well together. But going on looking at that Sheffield United game on Friday, it's a huge one. It's an absolutely huge one. And Farke's got his press conference, I believe, tomorrow, or maybe it's the next day. I can't remember when he's got it. So if it's a Friday game, maybe it's Wednesday. Either way, he's going to be speaking. Hopefully, Dan James is getting closer to returning. Maybe Bamford as well, can be maybe play 90 minutes. You never know. But it's a huge game. It's an absolute huge game for Leeds United, and it will kind of show where Leeds are. Sort of the last 3 games, we've looked okay, but we just haven't got the amount of points. The Norwich game and the Sunderland game are so annoying. That could so easily have been 9 points in a week for Leeds United when we had the Saturday, the Tuesday, because we convincingly beat Coventry. Norwich was a tough game, and then Sunderland, obviously, we know what happened with Illan Meslier. I hope Mellier's doing well, and I hope he's straight back in the team. I don't want to see him dropped. I don't think Farke would drop him anyway. But ladies and gentlemen, the latest, what we talk about, Cheikhou Kouyate, as it stands right now, what I've been told, it is not happening. Leeds United will consider other options, if any, or they might just stick with Tanaka and Rothwell. But this is what's happening as of right now. Obviously, when I post this, in an hour's time, he could be signing. But as I know right now, Leeds United to Cheikhou Kouyate. No, Cheikhou Kouyate to Leeds United is not happening. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't really know what this was. Bit of an update video for you guys. I just like chatting to you guys. Sue me, all right? Sue me. Okay? Please don't sue me. I don't have a lot of money. But either way, if you do want me to post more and you want me to have more money, smash that like button down there. Yeah? 200 likes. Subscribe if you're new as well and get all your comments in regarding Cheikhou Kouyate and regarding the Sheffield United game on Friday. Don't know what this video's been. It's been pointless, hasn't it? Either way, I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheery. Oh.